after the collapse of the Soviet Union, after the chaos which followed, this miraculous rise of Orthodox Christian Russia, with missile technology second to none in the world, to a position of military dominance today. This is what the Lord God said in the Quran 1400 years ago. And this is what has now happened. I am saying this to you so you might know what the Quran says that is applicable to you. That not only are you going to defeat NATO in this war, but more than that, that even after you have defeated NATO in the war, you will still remain the dominant force in the world. There will be none who can challenge you. And you just gave the world a very pleasing demonstration of that when you stopped Israel. The Quran speaks of you about the Orthodox Christian world, and there's a whole chapter in the Quran, and it's called Surat Ruum. And Ruum, of course, comes from the original term Rome. So when the the pagan Roman Empire left Rome and went to Constantinople, they kept the name Rome with it. And that name Rome came in the Quran as Ruum. But then came the transformation of that Roman Empire to become a Christian empire. And so Ruum in the Quran is not pagan, it's Christian. And the Quran speaks positively of that Christian empire which was based in Constantinople, and which was called the Byzantine, or the Holy Byzantine Empire. Some pronounce it as Byzantine. And Allah speaks in the Quran and says that you will have two victories. By His help, you will be victorious twice. And the first one took place 600 years ago when the Quran was revealed at that time, when the Holy Byzantine Empire defeated Persia. And then says the Quran, there'll be a second one. But in between the two, there's something happening, because the first one is described as before, min qabl, and the second one is described as min ba'd, after. Two victories, one before and one after. In between there must be something. What is it? It's the Great Schism of 1054, when the West parted from you and they went their way and said, we don't care two peanuts for the law anymore. And so they violated the Sabbath. And the Lord God cursed them, the West, but not you. The Lord God is pleased to help you to two victories, one before the schism of 1054, which took place in the lifetime of the Prophet, Allah's blessings be upon, and one to come after. It hasn't come as yet. The second one hasn't come as yet. And I'm sharing with you my view. I can be wrong, that the second one is coming soon, when you'll be victorious and you'll defeat that world that was cursed by the Lord God. NATO.